So where do these modes originate? Well, they originate in the Christian church in the 6th century. Pope Gregory initiates a study of music and the beginning of music theory. And for the songs that were written, which we call today a plain chant, or sometimes referred to as Gregorian chant, they were built on 8 modes, which we still use today. We'll hear them in pop music and in jazz, but they are used in a very different manner than they were in the time of Pope Gregory. First off, the melodies in the plain chant were not accompanied. They were just single voice, no chord tones, no harmonic tones. Later, centuries later, that starts to develop. But let's take a quick look at what the modes are. We start with the authentic modes, Dorian, starting with D. Sounds like a minor scale, except the 6th note is raised a half step. Phrygian, starting on E, has a distinctive half step on the very first tone, and then a whole step. Very Middle Eastern. Lydian sounds major, but something's not quite right. It's the 4th note. 4th note, if we change it, you will recognize it as a major scale. Without, we have Lydian. And then Mixolydian. Again, sounds very much like major, but the 7th note is lower, not raised. But by the time we get to the Renaissance, we might hear something like that. Okay, so these are the authentic modes, and then we have what we call the plagal modes. And you might notice a relationship. It goes from Dorian to Hypodorian. Yeah. And Phrygian to Hypophrygian. And Lydian to Hypolydian. Mixolydian to Hypomixolydian. If we jump a few hundred years to what we call a plagal cadence, F, back down to C. So how did we move from a modal system to major minor scales? In the middle of the 15th century, that'd be around 1450, a new tuning system develops in England, and it